Peace, queens and kings. If you are stopping by, welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Kountry Wayne skit. Now, we know the last one we saw was about Anthony telling Amber what Wayne said about this child support and going through, this DNA test and going through child support with the courts. And of course, Amber was ecstatic. Oh, thought Wayne was such a genius. I know good and well deep down inside, Anthony didn't like those words, and he didn't like too much of it either, because now this is really weighing on him now. What if he's gotten attached to this child and it's not his? That may be just your karma, Anthony, because you got to think about the losses, like I said, in the two that Amber lost because of you. Now, he's gonna go to Shayla. How is Shayla gonna take this? Well, she's all ecstatic now with her newfound relationship with Iman Schubert. So I don't know. She may not be so bothered. She may want to know what it's about. She may blame Amber for him all of a sudden wanting to control how this money comes to her. But Shayla, boo-boo, it's time for you to stand on your own 2 feet with this 10K a month, because at the end of the day, it's not about taking care of you and all your bills like he's been doing. It's about taking care of that child and what's fair to the courts and getting that DNA straight. So this man won't be paying for nothing. Yeah. And Lord, if Anthony does find out, how do you think he's going to feel about that? And what do you think he'll do? As far as Shayla's concerned, like, just how angry would he be? Would he try to get back at her and sue for all the money that he paid just out of spite, especially when she's going to have a new boo thing? Because he did a lot for her, even prior to even knowing for sure that Kai was his. He was doing a lot, and he's doing a lot still, even though he got back with Amber. So yeah, Shayla, you're gonna have to start taking care of yourself, because it's all about taking care of that baby and not you. So let's hop in there and see what she has to say. We always, moms, right, on the couch in the living room, we always put that little pallet, get a little spot for the baby on the couch. I know I did.
Where you up to?
Because we be in that room a lot.
What?
I look nice.
What, you don't look nice?
No, I'm actually about to go get Kaya from my mom's.
Okay. Oh,
Amber, Anthony's so full of crap. He do a little too much with that. Oh, you look so nice. She got clips in her hair. Hair ain't really styled too much with sweatsuit. You just want to always sweet talk her before you say anything. You make sure you stroke her. But you see her attitude. She really, like, she ain't all like she used to be with him. And sooner or later, she gonna ask for that key back. I don't know how good that's gonna go, but all that popping in while her man over there, yeah, she don't want him popping in like that now with him on in the picture. Let's see. I wonder how that's gonna go.
when are we supposed to go to the courthouse to get his name changed?
Sometime in October. But
Damn,
I'll let you
still
know.
gotta wait till October.
Whenever they email me,
Ah,
I'll
hey,
update you.
Cool.
that'll be the first week.
Speaking of court, I want to run something by you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, first of all, I think you're an amazing mom.
Oh God, here we
Fantastic
go.
mom. And I just feel like we need a little bit of structure when it comes to Kai. So I was thinking that I want you to put me on child support.
For what reason?
No, it's just, just for a structure, so you have a set amount that you get every.
Shayla knows she can squeeze out of you whatever she wants, whatever she asks for herself. It don't even need to be about Kai. It can be for her. Once that set amount comes from the court, and she just don't know how much the court gonna give her, she don't like that uncertainty of his money. So this is something she would definitely go to Delicia and Angelina about. Oh, Anthony want to put me on child support. Angelina gonna have a problem. If she did something, she gonna have a problem with him doing that. She's definitely going to see it maybe as a +2 with the courts digging into how much he make, and that might be better off for her. She might look at it like that, because that is true. But if she's pulling back and saying she really don't want that, that might be a clue to her doing something with that paternity test.
month, so there's no discrepancies of anything like that.
Anthony, honestly, I'm fine with our arrangement now. And you do what you're supposed to do as a father, so I don't really have a reason to put you on child support. I don't see the need for that.
I
You got
do,
a point.
but this is just more for logistics, you know,
Structure for who though?
structure for us.
What are you up to?
Shayla is not stupid.
I know
Unlike
you.
Amber Dizzy behind
Everything that
something,
you do is calculated. So what's
Shayla
this for?
thinks. She ain't all that stupid.
Like I said, it's for us. It's for we have some kind of structure, so you'll be taken care of. Kyle be taken
You
care
know
of.
this came from Amber.
Anthony, please. You got a plan for everything. I even think you calculated getting me pregnant
What?
so you could
Oh,
keep
now
us
you
stuck. Is
stretching.
that your plan?
You
Wow.
reaching now.
You think? Come on now. No, that was not my plan. I mean, I'm still Mr. Dalton out here. You know,
Right.
I
And
could.
there are no other guys like Mr. Dalton. You're the only successful one with money.
You know what? Anthony's so damn arrogant. I can't stand him. Because his level of cockiness and arrogance is, you're not all that, Anthony. You're not all that. And I cannot wait till he finds out who she dating. Because to think that she can't find anybody else like him, or no woman can find a man like him, because he probably thinking the same thing about Amber. Amber was thinking the same thing about herself, fool. But look, there's other men out there like you. And first of all, you can have all the money in the world, but with your character and how shisty you are, and move like a snake, and so untrustworthy and fake, I don't even want nobody like you, Anthony. From what you've been showing us, no. And you're not a godly man. You're not. You throw God in there every now and then or whatever, but you depend more on Amber praying for y'all in your marriage. You you'll go out when you really, something really happened that excites you, like when you said thank God with Amber accepting your son. I mean, it got to be some kind of big moment for you to want to go to God. But the way you've been moving, no, thank you. A man with half of what you have, a third of what you have, can make you a woman just as happy. When he's loved right, she's loved right, she's respected, and a man with good character, and a godly man that will lead her in the household right, and won't do the things you did. No, thank you. You are no great prize, Anthony. No prize.
I didn't say that, but there is only one Mr. Dalton.
Thank
So
God.
I just wanted to run that by you, just to have some
You do
structure.
that to make
Just
women as
I
a
think that we're
control, like they
good
can't do better
where
than
we
him.
are with what we have.
okay. Well, just think about it. So when are you gonna be back with Kai? Y'all got plans or anything?
I'll let you know that too whenever I go and get him from my mom.
Okay.
And also, maybe you should give me my key back so you don't just burst in here, and you can call and make sure Kai is over here before you come. That's the only reason why you're over here.
I don't know if there's an emergency or something. And I can always get another key later. Have a good day.
Anthony is such an a-hole. Well, just go in there and see her and her man then. He all slick. It's about control. And men will use that a lot of times, that mind manipulation, men in power, men that have a lot of money, to a way to demean a woman, to make her feel less than, to really basically have a real form of control and hold on her. He can't do that in a positive way, with his character, or move in a good way. He has to do it based on your money, because that's the only reason Anthony is saying you'll never find a Mr. Dalton, because of his possessions and materialistic things. I want Anthony so bad to be crushed down to size. That's the only reason why he came back to Amber, to hold on to his possessions. No real significant love for this woman, only to hold on to assets. That's the only thing that makes Anthony feel like a man. That's the only thing that makes him feel like he's important. And he doesn't, well, he probably never had anyone to guide him to let him know that's not the makings of a man, boo. That's not the makings of a man. When God molds you and shapes you into that phenomenal creature, what you was born to be, you know, scripture says we all God's children, little gods, children of the most high God. We are from him, made in his image and his likeness. But you gotta pull on the God. You gotta feed off his word. You gotta feed off his energy and walk with him to help you along the way to mold you into that man that he made for you to be. Until then, those positions, those trinkets, those material things, they come and go. Who you are on the inside can always build yourself back up. You can be intelligent like that, but what if you get an accident and something goes on with your brain? You don't know how to do business no more. You lose everything from medical expenses, from just a business loss. Something really significant happens to you, and all of that is wiped away. Anything can happen. But when you have that God conscience and you are in a good place, oh, he will take care of you. He will make sure that you get what you need. And all of these millions and billions won't be as important to you as the thing that's really important. The joy that God brings in your heart, you know, your health, your mind, your strength, your vitality, those important things along the way, that's really of value. Anthony has not learned those lessons, and he needs to, because he really thinks his his bank account makes him significant, and that's how he does all these little tricks and manipulation with women. He uses Amber. Out of all, I went back and looked at some old episodes um early this morning of when all of this started to evolve, um, with Amber. She found out about them cheating. Remember when Anthony, they ran up on her and Brittany, with him coming from the doctor's office, when he finally told her the truth and said, "Yeah, Kai's my son." When she ran up on Shayla at her house asking her, "Is Kai's Anthony?" All these different things, I saw the level of pain and hurt that when she lost David, all that I went back to revisit, and I'm like, Anthony, Amber, you should have never took this man back. The amount of pain that she went through, um, and what he did and how cold he was with the loss of her child. When she lost David, he was cold, 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 cold. And now he's back without any effort, making a little breakfast, making a little dinner, and then through her forgot all about the joint account, threw her 10, 15,000, whatever he threw her, to go and buy whatever she wanted, and that was enough to shut her down. And that happens a lot of times. Women can easily be manipulated with money, and a lot of men know this, and that's why he does what he does. But there comes a time, there's always somebody bigger than you, better than you, doing better than you. But Anthony has a lot to learn about life, um, and how to deal with women, and how to walk and handle himself in life. So put in the comments what you think about that, this whole child support issue. Shayla, how he's gonna feel when a mom comes by back. Shayla can very well move out and get her new place, and he won't have a key, because as long as this man's paying for you, feels he owns you. Okay, fam.